Hey there, it's Crafty Jennabug. It's another day working in my December 2023 journal and another Dephemerember prompt. In case you are not aware, Dephemerember is a daily ephemera making challenge hosted by Louisa Heinzel and 49 Dragonflies. I will link their Dephemerember playlists below. And basically for the month of December, they provide a prompt list to inspire you to make ephemera for your junk journal. And also, I challenged myself to make a junk journal for each month of 2023 and decorate each journal throughout its corresponding month. And this is the final month, so I'm really excited to be playing in the Dephemerember prompt list while also finishing out my own challenge. So let's get started. This is becoming a bit poofy. It's chunky. We like it chunky. Here is the prompt list. Today we are working on mushroom. Oh, you can't see that. I'm sorry. Today we are working on the prompt mushroom robots. What? What does that even mean? Yeah, so mushroom robots. I think I'm going to turn Effie, our little mascot for Dephemerember, into a mushroom robot. And yeah, this was Magical Creature, the previous prompt, and I think I'm going to put the mushroom robot over here as like her protector. Or I could make Effie into a pocket. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I think make him into a pocket, make him into a tag for a pocket. I think I might do that. Either way, I don't need this yet. So as part of the Dephemerember fun, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel have offered some freebies. This one Louisa had for the prompt Halloween Meets Christmas, and I want to cut out this adorable little Effie, and he's going to be my robot. I think that's all I will utilize on this page, but on her website, Louisa also has this freebie from much earlier. Didn't come from Dephemerember, and I like the idea of this mushroom cap as his hat, as the top of his head, you know, to go on the top of his head. So I'm going to cut out that and him, and I'll be back. Okay, I have figured out how I'm going to do this little robot. First thing I want to do is I have these two end pins that I stuck a little faux pearl on the end of, and they're going to be his antenna, but I gotta glue the pearls in place. So I'm going to take a little E6000 glue. So then, this is his little hat, but I don't want to just glue his head to it. I want to make like a little slit to tuck his ears and at the top of his head in. So we're going to break out the cutting board. So now I need to glue this to the top of his head. And then I'm going to glue the back. That way it looks like it's actually sitting on his head. I want him to go on this card, but I want him to hold this little mushroom. So I will need to bring this out and then get the X-Acto knife back out. A little slit here and a little slit here. Will that fit? Cute. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. To keep it where I want it. And I'll add a bit of glue right here. That was a lot of work just to get his little hat and thing in his hand. So, he's a little mushroom guy, right? He's not a robot yet. We're gonna change that. So this is where things get a little weird. His cute little eyes need to be robot eyes, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I cannot get over how creepy cute he looks with his little robot eyes. And so I'm just going to use a dot of tacky glue. These are just beads I found. I was looking for anything that I had in my stash that was vaguely steampunk, robot-esque. There was not much to choose from. Now that Effie has his creepy robot eyes, I want to put these cogs, these beads that look like cogs, on his belly. I want them to still spin, so I'm going to affix them with a brad. And so let's poke a hole there. I will stick this brad through the bead and then through the hole. Now these were the smallest brads I had that had long enough legs to go through. They're very dimensional, but they work. Awesome. And then the feet. The feet. So I decided I don't want Effie to have regular Effie feet. He needs special feet. I want him to have wheels. Dang, Effie, your feet are strong. You don't want wheels? There we go, buddy. All right. These little wheels are being very annoying. Oh no, they fell off. So they're gonna have to get glued. So now he's got wheels. You can roll around everywhere. So I've just had a thought. Effie's hands and nose are still a little too, I guess, lifelike for me. And I'm going to take some metallic paint, metallic silver paint at that. And I'm just going to paint his skin a little bit, give it a metallic sheen. So he looks less like a living creature and more like a robot. Then I'm going to set him aside to dry. Yes. Creepy little guy. I like him, but he's creepy. So the background of the card looks like this. I backed it on some tea-dyed cardstock just because he's heavy and I'm going to need a bit sturdier of a background. I've got this stencil from Tim Holtz and Stampers Anonymous. It is THS 171 Fractured, and I want to use it on the background of this. All right, I'm going to try this Frozen Fog Distress Mica Stain, and I'm just going to spritz. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. I'm going to dry this and then I'm going to sew around it to create the tag for little Effie. Here is what the background looks like all sewn around. And then it's time to get these out. And I'm going to tape them to the back of his head. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give him the one actually. There's my little robot. My little mushroom robot. He's so silly. Alright, I'm going to use tacky glue. I'm not putting glue around these brads because I want them to still be able to turn, and they might need, if glue gets on them, they might not turn anymore. Okay, so there is my little mushroom robot. He needs to find a place in my journal. Hopefully it is not too heavy or bulky. Okay, now the question is, where can I put him? Journaling on the back of this card is going to be difficult because of all the metal, how dimensional it is. So I could just glue him down. Oh my gosh, he's so freaking cute and creepy at the same time. I could put him there. I could dedicate a whole page to him. Kind of like him there, and that's a thicker page that won't warp under the weight of him. Yeah, I think that's the winner. Where did it go? There. I think that will be the winner. Okay, and I'm just gonna glue him down. All right, little Effie Bot 2003. Let's get you stuck down to this page, buddy. This is definitely going to need some drying time, but I love him. He's so cute. Little cogs that turn. So there is my mushroom robot. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.